What if we trusted God enough to show up in between blessings? What if we understood that we can be both anxious and faithful? What if we were able to recognize the presence of fear and God at the same time? What if hope could be less about outcomes and more about peace in our unknowing? That's a few lines from the introduction of the Advent devotional, The Holy in the Night by Shannon Dycus. Pastor Corey here from Calvary Baptist Church, and I know that you're probably going to be watching this video before you've even celebrated Thanksgiving, but there's an important announcement about Advent that I want to get to you, the season of Advent and Christmas. In our worship, we usually do some kind of theme or series or focus, especially during a season like Advent. But this year, we're doing much more than just a series or a focus. We're inviting you to a full congregation Advent journey, primarily using this devotional. Now, I don't know the author personally or anything, even though she happens to live and teach in my hometown. Go figure. All I know is that she has written a pretty good Advent devotional. I preview a good number of devotionals, and a lot of them are nothing special. This one is simple, but good. It's good. And since I and the diaconate think that you would get a lot out of it, we're doing a full church Advent journey using it, and we've already purchased your copy. So our series will be called The Holy in the Night, just like the title of the book, and it's a spinoff of the hymn title, O Holy Night, by the way. And we don't often have, the whole church reading and reflecting on the same thing at the same time, but we think it might be meaningful to do that for a season. So we're asking everybody to get a copy of this devotional for their household, one per household. We've ordered 50 copies to start, and they are in the narthex for the first come, first serve taking. We might order more if needed. We're happy to provide it. If you want to chip in to cover the cost, you can. And if you are someone like me who prefers to have books on Kindles or e-readers, you could consider purchasing a copy that way, which would leave a hard copy paperback for someone else. So we want everyone to read one entry per day in this devotional starting Monday, November 27th. There are 36 undated entries in the devotional, and if I'm counting right, that will take us to January 1st. And as we go through this, we're also going to have some group gatherings for prayer and discussion around the book's themes. So here's the schedule, and we'll send out email and text reminders. 2 of the gatherings will be hybrid during the normal Wednesday night programming on the 2 of those we have left. And 3 will be fully online on Sunday evenings. Things in the world are tough, and there's a lot of waiting, and I think we sometimes wonder if we're waiting in vain. So would you give this a chance and engage this with us? Pick up your copies, your household's copy before November 27th, which is the start date. And by the way, if you can't get it on a Sunday morning, there are other options. You could come in during office hours on Tuesday the 21st or Saturday morning the 25th when we're decorating the church, or we could even get it to you somehow if you can't get here at all. But let's go on this Advent journey together and find the holy that is in the night. Peace and blessings. Happy Thanksgiving. See you soon.